some work against Steve Mains, but ultimately it's very hard to be consistent against Steve, man. There's so many variables and you consider in the matchup as well, so just being able to kill really ain't good enough, man. Roy's recovery isn't really the best either, so it can prove to be quite a struggle.
I think maybe the biggest strength of Roy in this matchup is just the pressure, right? If you're able to pressure Steve all of the time, of course the risk reward might be in Steve's favor, but if you're able to pressure him so he doesn't get to mine, he doesn't get to really set up the stuff he wants to set up, then it can be very scary. But it does remain to be seen. We immediately see Hugo running up and attacking Mazebeans, as he should. That's what you got to do in this matchup sometimes. Just make sure that Mazebeans isn't allowed to get more mats than he already has. He spawns in with quite a lot of iron as well. It's easy to forget, but he does.
Yeah, so bro, he got all the combos down to a T right now. 79% onto Lancelot. Mazebeans.
No
my
way!
God, what a quick bloody stock barrel. That's 20 seconds, man.
That
20
was
seconds stock, man.
Wild. It was like Lancelot won neutral more times and then suddenly he died. That's crazy. The combos are so on point. The advantage is so great from the side of Mazebeans. You see the side B already. The pressure is up, and we do get the side B killing already. Wow, it's been less than a minute and already 2 stocks are gone. This is explosive.
Extremely explosive. Mazebeans still there. We go seeing Lancelot throughout these neutralizers in an attempt to find an opening, but actually just trapped in the block. Actually, it's so unfortunate. A little bit of spaghetti this out here. Up B.
Yeah, like we talked about earlier, it is that pressure that you're able to put up, but okay, bye. Yeah, cool. Yeah, okay, bye. And he's alive? Oh my god, he saved his jump, he's fine. Taking 70, but that's fine. There's a lot of ways you can take 70 against Steve, and that's probably not the worst one.
Yeah, it's another one of the situations where it feels like that Mazebeans has been controlled the entire time. Yeah, he's also on his second stock as well. He's also 60%. This ain't too bad for Lancelot, all things considered.
Yeah.
His materials are fairly low as well.
He's playing well, and he's definitely getting the advantage he needs. And like we talked about, I was going to talk about the pressure that Roy has. It's really good, but the problem is that the risk reward is so much in Steve's favor. Once he gets that opening, if you're playing up close to Steve, suddenly get jabbed, and we saw what happens then. It can be really scary. But once you get your advantage, let's see this edge guard, like we talked about earlier. Steve's recovery, very good, but it can be exploited. You can edge guard it, and we see Lancelot trying to go for it. Goes for that classic jab into grab. That jab is really good against people who just want to do that default.
Very strong, yeah, no, very strong.
Yeah.
See the jab baiting that get up there and gets a free grab off it. And right now, this is what I mean. Like now, Lancelot really a single hit is all he needs. Okay,
he's fine.
We had to stay silent.
Yeah.
I hope you guys understand. But still, a single hit is all he needs to get the things back. But even after the nair train and the forward airs, 60% off all of that is crazy. Still, they're getting the up tilt in the best position, the up in the best position imaginable. Still, the damage is just so quick to follow up with your Lancelot.
Yeah, 100%, and his pressure keeps going, and it's evened out in percentage as well, and suddenly dancing around that ledge there and getting a parry into up air as well. Who is he back carrying? He's a little bit scared of the Lancelot, the aggression that he is showing, getting the F there as well. Are we getting a ledge trap and we get the side B, not quite getting the kill though. I do think Mazebeans needs to be scared of this jab though.
Ooh, he knew it. Bro, I like it. Lancelot goes for the second jab this time and dashes back to avoid the grab. Very nice stuff though. Okay, he could go either way. Oh my god.
He's dead?
You ain't jabbing my shield. You ain't jabbing my shield.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Yeah, Roy's love to go for that jab because it's relatively safe, but not on that up smash apparently. In that, I guess it's not safe if you want to go for a second jab as well, right? Because it's technically safe on shield, but then you try to buffer another option.
And then you hit with up smash, yeah, precisely. A very tough situation. I mean, it's definitely gonna kind of scar Lancelot, I feel like, for the rest of this set, to be a little bit more careful with these jabs on shield. The jab on ledge is, I mean, he definitely had the right idea with the jab grab ledge trap there. Very simple but very clean as well at the same time.
You're able to call out options like that, right? It's so effective because not only do you get a huge reward, you also send some fear into your opponent, and they're going to be less likely to match that on your shield, which can be tough to deal with. And I think the Mazebeans will definitely take that, like sending that message like, okay, stop doing that on my shield. And you will not get the reward, but I will not have to deal with it. So it's this kind of like trade-off that I think is good for Mazebeans, but of course it's just the nature of the game, the nature of adaptation.
Definitely so for Ravi. There we got minecarts being thrown out. Hot on his tail, but Lancelot manages to mash out, but still taking a lot of damage. And I love Lancelot's usage of up B here. Obviously he was trying to recover there, but I've seen it on stage as well, using the invincible up B to kind of like force his way through a lot of things. It's very, oh my god.
Alright. Good setup though from Mazebeans, catching a lot of different options. And Lancelot going for that F smash. I'm not sure what he was trying to cover, but that up smash. Alright, actually hitting it. I'm interested in that. Just putting the TNT down on the ground, I like it. But the forward air, once again, that recovery, no matter how good it is, you can still edge guard it. And Hugo, knowing that he has to make his money worth.
Definitely, yeah, no, he really has to be careful here. He has to really make the most of what he has here.
Yeah.
Up B once again, I like it, but there we go. But Mazebeans was ready for it that time.
Okay, once again, that you can get some good punishes when people land on your shield with the amp without getting up. Let's see though. Oh, he's getting so back and forth. This entire set so far has been just the story of it has been back and forth all the time. And we see this pressure just throwing out those forward airs, trying to cover Mazebeans if he chooses to dash in or minecart in or do anything, any sort of aggressive option. And we know that Mazebeans not the most campy Steve. Mazebeans is not a campy Steve. Mazebeans is an aggressive Steve. We got the downer into back air. Sour spot does not matter. Either he spikes or you die.
Yeah, no, it really feels like that Lancelot is, even despite everything, Lancelot is playing on even footing with Mazebeans, man. Yeah. Oh, and Scotland started the chance, man. The Beans coming out the tin. Can he get the kill, though? Anvil's thrown out, man, and doesn't even get a kill, man, which is crazy.
Does not get a kill. When he fall off of the Anvil, it's a lot weaker, so that is saving Lancelot right now. But that Anvil is going to kill. That's a strong one, and that's no joke for sure.
Very crazy stuff there. Just getting swat out the air with the forward airs. Jab, no back air, Jafar. Oh no, man.
Just the Jafar, the fake J, we're getting it out, but this is going to be scary. The gold is out. It's going to be a lot of good combos, especially with the jab. But STI behind him, good stuff from Hugo. You have this advantage in percentage, but can you make it count though, or will you get that one advantage state from Steve that just evens it out immediately? It remains to be seen.
Yeah, we'll have to see here. There's the neutral there one more time coming out from Lancelot. Still, he's got Mazebeans at that 120%. But hold on, Mazebeans has the diamonds now. Back here, look how much. Bro, it's set so far at that percent as well.
Oh my god, did you see that jump call out?
Very hasty, yeah. But still. Oh, chase!
Oh my god, and the stage spike. Techable, but not quite ready for it, and therefore dying. We got this set even now 1-1. What do you think about that game? That was so intense.
Very intense. And honestly, I felt like Lancelot would be struggling a lot more, but I feel like he's just so intense with his pressure.
Yeah,
Mazebeans really struggling. I mean, we only saw him get diamond, like actually use his diamonds once, really at the very end of that game there. I mean, just goes to show how intense Lancelot's pressure is, and it really feels like it's a lot more of an even game than I thought it'd be. I genuinely thought it would. Yeah, I can't lie, bro. Like, what's happening, man? He's actually just letting it play out as well.
It's alright. There we go. Whoa, that's a cool transition, though. You gotta admit it.
Yeah, no, okay. Game 3 here. Very nice stuff already start off with. And bro, once again, Lancelot is really just racking up that damage. Every hit he gets 3 more afterwards, guaranteed.
Yeah. No, you're completely right. And suddenly at 95, getting hit by the neutral B as well. Nice stuff from Hugo. And there we go, the back air. Not gonna be sweet spot, but it's still gonna be a lot of pressure. Continuously hitting that pressure. He's so consistent with it. I think it's so impressive to actually play that way, where you're all constantly in your opponent's face. There's not a moment's rest. You're just always on the offensive, always aggressive, and trying to suffocate your opponent. And your opponent is Steve. He does not easily become suffocated.
Definitely so. There we go. Anvil tries to be used as a little trap there. Doesn't work out too well for Mazebeans. 128. He's gone. He's sort of trying to even the percent here. But there we go. Lancelot neutral air. Not going to get the kill just yet.
Not quite, but it is getting close there. And the forward is finally going to take it. 79% on Hugo, but that is just one little advantage state from Hugo as well. I think it's interesting because that's not quite correct. The advantage state from Hugo is like short, but the pressure keeps going, right? He always keeps Mazebeans in the corner because honestly, Steves like to be in the corner. They set up the walls and they want to keep that position. But Hugo says, okay, if you want to be the corner, I'll keep you in the corner and I'll just keep my position.
Yeah, no, he's more than happy to. Look at the way he's harassing him. Like, Mazebeans has no materials on deck and now finds himself on the back foot. In this game 3.
You are completely right, Rekka, and that tech is not ready for it. He closed his eyes in like the annoyance of that. He knew he was coming and he was just not quite getting it, not quite on the timing. This is so scary, 41% already. Oh, and he's getting hit by the up tilt. This is bad with the nil combos, but not quite finishing his food from Mazebeans. Let's see though, suddenly he's lapping it in percentage, 81% on Mazebeans. He's not quite scared of the kill just yet. The backer is going to be scary though.
Well, definitely so for Ravi. There is the neutral. I love the way he uses the force that disengage here. Constantly keeps Mazebeans guessing that forward air is going to be enough. is going to be enough.
Yes, and we do finally have that last stock on Mazebeans once again, and Hugo is going crazy right now. The pressure, like we talked about earlier, it is so insane. He is actually popping off, and even when he's in this corner, suddenly turning around. The reversal, this is a reversal in principle, right? We do have this advantage state from Hugo, 37%.
Beautiful conversion on this. Ooh, I respect the attempt from Mazebeans. I love the setup, but Lancelot, that parry, throwing Mazebeans right here. Oh my god, he's just constantly getting hit by every hitbox as well. Anytime Mazebeans thinks he can get some sort of a cross-up with a back air or something, Lancelot's ready underneath him, and wow, what a goddamn stock for Ferrari. Talk to me, man.
Wow, what that backer was insanity, and Mazebeans looking a little frustrated. Like in game 1, he was still keeping it very close. Game 2, or he won that game 1. The game 2 very close, and now in game 3, it was looking like towards the latter half, he was getting overwhelmed by this pressure, this fire that Lancelot brought.
This is like I haven't seen Mazebeans being put in the corner like this in such a goddamn
literally
while.
too. In the corner all the time, constantly just in the corner, and it's interesting because he's putting himself there, because he's going to the corner and then Hugo's following closely behind and saying like, oh, you're in the corner, huh? Yeah,
and the thing is, it's so much easier said than done, you know what I mean? But nonetheless, Lancelot, he's not only managed to do it multiple times, he's literally just kept the pace up the entire set.
Yeah.
Like not a single time that I see Mazebeans, that game, Mazebeans' meter didn't even go beyond half.
Yeah, and how do you even do that? Like generally, as Lancelot going through this entire bracket, you're tired. How do you have the stamina to keep this like aggression up constantly and still playing this clean?
No clue at all. Keep your eyes peeled for this game as well. It might be a wash just like last one, but still, I believe in the Scot, man. The crowd seems to as well, bro. Mazebeans, Lancelot, oh my god, wait.
He's gonna be
he's
fine.
already off stage, man. Okay.
Oh, a lot of weapons coming out. That's going to be a lot of percent. And resetting with the block cancel as well. The up here, though, going to do some work to heal out that deficit that you had in the beginning. But once again, the pressure's not quite as high right now. Let's see the platform. Oh, the get up actually catching him down there. I do like the F tilt to catch him there. Oh, we are not getting back here now either. We haven't getting any jairs at all.
Oh, that's
miss
so
your own tech. That's your own gimmick. You can't be missing that.
That's
unfortunate.
So unfortunate. That's so unfortunate for Mazebeans. But again, he's secluding himself in the corner. He's not happy. He doesn't talk to anyone. And just like that, Lancelot, did he use the side B to go under the block? I feel like he might have. That was very weird.
You know something interesting about
it? Broke the block afterwards. You noticed that with the side B?
Yeah, interesting little counterplay from Hugo there. And the interesting thing is like something a lot of people don't know is that you only need to break the bottom block, right? It's very interesting, and I like that from Hugo, just using that low one to just break the bottom block, because every character in the game can run. There we have it! 3 stocks to 1, Rekka! 3 stocks to 1 right now. The pressure is insane, and the advantage state is equally insane. How do you match the advantage state of Steve as Roy? This is insane.
It's absolutely ridiculous, man. It's got to the point where Mazebeans just genuinely can't keep up. The pacing is no longer his own, which is the biggest thing when you're playing Steve here, to really control the pace, you know, using the mining to do so. But Lancelot just simply won't let him.
No way that kills. No way that kills. It's close though, and we have the edge guard coming out, not quite finding it though. Let's see. Only 88%. It's no surprise that it didn't quite kill. The kill screen can be fake, but let's see though. Still in the corner of the back here. 157 on Hugo. He's looking like this first stock is on his last thread, but the entirety of his this game is still looking very healthy for him.
There we go. Oh, I love it, actually. I love the attempt there. I love the attempt, yeah. But he's got diamonds now. Can it help him? Can it save him? Hold on. The NL's come out, but there we go. The air dodge clutching him out there. Oh my god!
Steve with diamond is a different beast, and there we go. Mazebeans proving why this character is the best in the game as he goes with that. The F smash just to close out that stock super early, but the back here from Hugo as well. This was looking so good for him, and suddenly it is scary. Diamonds.
He has nothing, no materials at all, but does he need it?
There we go! We have, you may be the king of Scotland, but the king in the north makes you crumble as he goes in with that backer to close out that set. The fire from Lancelot, 3-1, moving on to that top 8 qualifier.
2 of the UK falling down to the knees of the king of Finland.
There
Lancelot.
we go.
Beautiful, beautiful. Honestly, that is some of the best Roy big gameplay I've ever seen against the Steve. And to do against Mazebeans of all people, the best Steve in Europe as well. Yeah. One of the best Steves in Europe is absolutely Crazy, crazy stuff, guys. Regen 2024. It's where all of this madness is happening. You've got the main happening right now, man, as well. Come on, guys. Turn on that multi-stream. Follow down below. Follow us down below as well, man. Come on, let's get those followers in. You know what I mean? Like,
there we go.
Bro, absolute cinema of a tournament right now.
Dude,
beautiful.
That set was so good.
Ridiculous.
That set was so good, and that's why Lancelot is such an up-and-comer recently, right? He's been getting better and better results. He used to be on the top of Europe way back as well, but now he's back on the top, and he's been doing great, like globally as well. We've been getting some upsets on Japanese players now and then. He's such a good player, and proving right